Iranian TV censors UK football match to hide female referee in shorts. Hide your eyes. Hide your eyes, children. Iranian state-run TV broadcasting channels censored the Premier League football match between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United on April 11th over 100 times. The reason behind the censorship was the presence of a female referee in shorts. Every time the referee would come to the camera during the game, the channel cut away from the game to scenes from London's back streets. In April, and then as a background, in April 2018, during coverage of a match between Barcelona and AS Roma, the AS Roma's badge was blurred out due to the portrayal of a wolf having its teats sucked on by Rome's mythological twin founders, Romulus and Remus. So guys, just to make this clear, not only do they censor someone for just having her knees showing, in 2018, they censored a drawing of a mother wolf. They censored her teats. They censored a logo of Romulus and Remus because it was a female wolf breastfeeding like 2 children. Like even a drawing of a wolf had to be censored.
So they cut from every time she's shown?
Yeah.
Because you can see some skin here, they will cut to this thing on the left, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Rivka, any thoughts?
I was just thinking about like the person whose job it is to do that. Like what a lot of work and continual pain, to constantly having to, leg cut, I mean, it just seems like such effort for such pretty, from my opinion, insignificant amount of skin showing. It's sports. They're wearing, it just goes to show you some of the ridiculousness of this, that they're paying somebody to sit there and do this for however many hours the match is every time. It seems, what a lot of work.
Hey guys, if you're a fan of blasphemy and sexy Kali, like me, then that means that you probably want more blasphemous art. Well, I have good news for you. If you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description below, then you get a free booklet of some of the tastiest blasphemous art available today. So, if you want some of this delicious blasphemy, and we're so generous that we update it for you guys weekly for free, all you have to do is sign up for our newsletter below. You can also go to blasphemousart.com/ebook. That's blasphemousart.com/ebook. Sign up with your email, and you get free gifts of this tasty blasphemy. What could be better? So make sure you sign up. Link below.
When they realize it's a female referee, they're like,
yeah, and I mean, it just reminds me of how much work religion can be.
They're creating jobs.
Right. And especially, I mean, a lot of the work falls on women, obeying and keeping the house and following these rules. But it hit me that way because that was my perception as a kid of Judaism, as a girl, is that it meant work. The work that I needed to do and the work that I had to do to maintain this and the work you have to do to follow all these rules. And so when I was thinking about this person cutting back and forth continuously over 100 times, like it's such a ridiculous amount of work. And it just made me think about how I felt about this extra things that you have to include in your life that are so much effort and work for ridiculousness.
Okay, so a few points. I kind of like the idea of, because in Iran, the Islam is the second religion. Okay, the main religion, the number one religion, is soccer, right? That is like there are more people loyal to soccer than they are to Islam in Iran, right? And they follow all, their favorite teams, especially European teams and everything. So if you want to start a revolution in Iran, because here's the thing, this is like new to them, because usually like in Iran, when they cover soccer, when it's male soccer, everybody, like the referee is male, the players are male, so it's very safe to show this in Iran, right? But now they have like these referees, and they're like, oh, what the hell? This is supposed to be like all men, like, but I mean, she doesn't have to be a man because she's just like, she's not part of this. So this might have been like, wait, what is this? What is happening? And they had to like constantly cut out every time she was shown. So if you want to start a revolution in Iran, if you want people to really come in the streets, just like put women in shorts all across the field everywhere. So it would be impossible. It would be impossible to cover soccer in Iran, and then there would be a revolution. Like there would people, if the government TV stations cannot show like half the sport because they constantly come out, like people will not tolerate that. People in Iran will tolerate some of the most brutal things, but if you cut down their soccer, the government will fall overnight, right? So this is my solution.
The only thing we had.
The only thing left.
No, what was so funny about this report was people talking about how people were freaking out about it during the game. Like they're trying to watch a game, and all of a sudden it cuts away to just show like some back alley of London, and they're like, "Are you fucking?"
People are pulling their hairs out because they weren't seeing like, and this was because of one woman. So imagine how many people in Iran were pulling their hair out because they couldn't see the sport because it would keep cutting away. Put more women. I know I'm gonna get disowned by a whole bunch of Iranians because they're gonna like lose their soccer games, but just be like, hey, you were afraid of one woman in shorts. What about 10? Huh? What about 10 women in shorts? Huh? You don't need like all these like nuclear negotiations and all. You don't need that. Just defeat the Islamic Republic of Iran with women in shorts. Soccer. That's how you do it. By the way, I would be very offended if I was if these were like these soccer players, these male soccer players, they're like, wait, so you think my legs are not sexy? Like you think like wait, you're gonna cut away from
I worked hard on these.
Like you're gonna cut away from her legs and you're not gonna cut away from my legs? Are my legs not good from Iranian national TV? Like what do I need to do for people to cut away from my legs? And one last point is some people say, oh my god, how deprived, oh no, two more points, how deprived have to be, how your mind must be like so filthy and so the level of degeneracy of these people that they think just like a little bit of skin is sexy. Hey, don't sex shame people, okay? It's a blessing if just a little bit of skin makes you horny, okay? That's not a curse. That is a blessing, okay? Okay, it's stupid for censoring it. Like if you find like women in shorts sexy, there's nothing wrong with that. I find women in shorts sexy, okay? If you feel like, oh my god, look at them, it's so bad, just a little bit of skin makes them go horny, that's a good thing. More horniness is a good thing. The more horny you are in life, the more fun life is, okay? Don't demonize the people who are feeling horny. Demonize the people who are doing the censorship, okay?
Yeah.
And what was I going to say? Oh, also, don't blame the people who are doing the censorship on the TV station. They just want to make sure they keep their job. Like, they want to just, like, it's the government, okay? Like, the people are like, oh, my God, they're showing a woman. I need to cut out from this. They will, like, if they don't do that, tomorrow somebody is going to show up at their TV station. They're going to, like, what is this degeneracy you're showing to the entire nation, right? So it's not really their fault. They're just trying to keep their job. It's the government's fault. It's Islam's fault as well, right? Anything in the live chat that we need to look at? Oh my God,
no, people are just saying that you're horny.
Okay, they're saying I'm too horny now. Now? Always. Always. Why just now? What the hell? You guys don't know me.
Don't besmirch my good name.
What? Just only now? What the hell?
God, you kill me.
Okay. Okay, cool.
The moral of today's show is be horny and proud of it.
Be proud of your horniness. Okay? Life is boring if you're not horny, okay? I mean,
Shivo was saying, you think Armin is horny now? Wait till you see him play soccer.
Hey guys, YouTube has fully demonetized our channel for supposedly hateful and harmful conduct, without telling us what we did wrong. If we get to 1,000 patrons, we will be able to keep paying all our team, our editors, our artists, without ever having to worry about monetization again, which would be amazing. Yay! So please support Atheist Republic on Patreon. Link in the description below.